Ever caught yourself in a fleeting moment, stumbling across the sepia-toned corridors of memory? Amidst the clutter of bygones, one might chance upon the name Mary Miles Minter, a figure from the cinematic yesteryears. Maybe it was the crackling glow of an old movie screen or the echo of her name in a conversation that led you down this path of reminiscence. Regardless, let's unravel the forgotten threads of Mary Miles Minter and resurrect those dormant recollections. Picture a time when black and white images danced on the screen, and Mary, with her enigmatic presence, left an indelible mark on the celluloid canvas. Perhaps it was an afternoon matinee or a late-night screening where her face first graced your eyes, etching itself into the contours of your recollection. Memories have a peculiar way of attaching themselves to the unlikeliest of triggers, and Mary Miles Minter, with her silent allure, became one such trigger for many. But who was Mary Miles Minter beyond the flickering frames? As we journey into the random facts that paint a vivid portrait of her life, let's explore the footnotes of history that often elude the spotlight. Discover the nuances of her career, the whispers of her personal life, and the echoes of an era that paved the way for the stars of today. Get ready to traverse the corridors of time, where the past meets the present, and where Mary Miles Minter, though faded from the forefront, still beckons with a story waiting to be unfolded. So, tighten your grip on the thread of memory, and let's delve into the fascinating tapestry of Mary Miles Minter's life. In the shimmering tapestry of early Hollywood, Mary Miles Minter emerged as a luminary whose effervescent talent illuminated the silent screens. Born on April 25, 1902, in Shreveport, Louisiana, she was destined for the spotlight. Minter's journey into the cinematic realm began at the tender age of 5, when she stepped into the world of acting with a natural grace that belied her youth. Minter's ascent in the film industry was meteoric. By the age of 14, she had become a leading lady, captivating audiences with her innocence and magnetic charm. The silent film era found its muse in Minter, who effortlessly transitioned from child roles to mature characters, showcasing a versatility that was as rare as it was admirable. While her contemporaries may have been defined by their roles, Minter was a force behind the scenes as well. Unbeknownst to many, she founded her own production company, aptly named the Mary Miles Minter Company, an audacious move that underscored her entrepreneurial spirit. This venture marked her as one of the earliest female producers in Hollywood, breaking ground in an industry dominated by men. Yet, Minter's life wasn't merely a saga of triumphs. The scandal that unfolded in the aftermath of director William Desmond Taylor's murder cast a shadow over her career. Minter found herself entangled in the web of suspicion, as Taylor had been romantically linked to her. The scandal became a specter haunting her legacy, diverting attention from her cinematic achievements to the sensationalized rumors that surrounded her personal life. Despite the turbulence, Minter persevered. She continued to act into the early 1920s, leaving an indelible mark on the silent film landscape. Her final film, Drums of Fate, marked the end of an era as Hollywood transitioned into the talkies. Minter gracefully bowed out of the limelight, retreating from the public eye. Mary Miles Minter's life was a tapestry woven with threads of triumph and adversity, love and scandal. Her legacy endures as a testament to the resilience of a woman who navigated the complexities of fame in an era when the rules of stardom were still being written. Beyond the whispers of scandal, Minter's contribution to the early days of Hollywood remains an essential chapter in the grand narrative of American cinema. Mary Miles Minter's legal battle and reconciliation with mother in the late 1920s. Mary Miles Minter, alongside her acting sister Margaret Shelby, took legal action against their mother, Charlotte Shelby, citing mismanagement of their finances. A legal dispute culminated in substantial settlements in favor of the sisters. Despite the courtroom drama, time eventually healed the wounds, leading to a reconciliation between Mary, Margaret, and their mother. This legal episode marked a tumultuous period in Mary Miles Minter's life, reflecting the complexities of familial relationships and financial stewardship. The legal victory not only secured their financial well-being, but also showcased the resilience of the family bond that, despite legal battles, managed to endure. While the legal dispute is a noteworthy chapter, another intriguing aspect of Mary Miles Minter's life is explored in Charles Hyam's third book on the William Desmond Taylor murder. Hyam, drawing from official police material and King Vidor's investigations, makes a compelling case that Mary Miles Minter may have been involved in the murder. The narrative delves into Minter's neurotic and love-starved state, attributing it to her domineering mother's influence. Hyam's interviews with Minter and his meticulous research reveal cover-ups that obscured the truth behind the investigation, painting a somber picture of Mary Miles Minter as the personification of Baby Jane. Lastly, the origin of Mary Miles Minter's screen name adds a chilling twist to her life. Taking her screen name from an aunt who died after unknowingly consuming apple cider contaminated with snake's venom, Minter's early life was marred by tragedy and deception. The use of her cousin's birth certificate allowed her, at the age of 10, to masquerade as a 17-year-old midget, marking the beginning of a career built on a foundation of secrets. Mary Miles Minter's life, filled with legal battles, murder suspicions, and a dark family history, is a compelling tale of a Hollywood starlet navigating the complexities of fame and personal struggles. The various facets of her life, from legal victories to dark family secrets, contribute to a narrative that goes beyond the glitz and glamour of the silver screen. In the aftermath of Mary Miles Minter's death, a legal battle unfolded over conflicting wills. A second will, executed just 2 months before her demise, named Margaret Cosma, a neighbor, as the sole beneficiary of Mary's estate. This will faced challenges from beneficiaries named in the first will. The timing of the second will, drawn up during Mary's vulnerable and ailing state, raised suspicions. Margaret Cosma later claimed to be Mary's illegitimate daughter born in Paris in 1929, the city where Mary resided. However, in the early 1990s, the courts invalidated this second will, rejecting Cosma's claim. Mary's first and only valid will designated Gilbert Achassin as the recipient of her estate, expressing a love akin to that for a son. This marked the official and accepted disposition of her assets. The unsolved murder of William Desmond Taylor, a prominent figure in Mary's life, has inspired 2 books. Sidney Kirkpatrick, director King Vidor's biographer, proposed a theory in 1986 implicating Mary's mother, Charlotte Shelby, as the murderer. According to Kirkpatrick, Shelby, fueled by jealousy, committed the crime and utilized Mary's funds to pay off various attorneys. In contrast, Robert Giroux's book suggested a different narrative, proposing that Taylor fell victim to a hitman hired by a drug kingpin. Taylor's efforts to expel drug dealers from Hollywood allegedly made him a target. These contrasting accounts add layers of mystery to Mary Miles Minter's life, creating a narrative intertwined with legal disputes and unsolved mysteries. The intricate web of events surrounding her death and the murder of William Desmond Taylor remains a captivating aspect of Hollywood's history. As we bid adieu to this journey through the enchanting realms of Mary Miles Minter's cinematic legacy, I implore you to linger a moment longer in the ephemeral glow of her performances. Allow the silver screen to etch its indelible imprints upon your soul, much like Mary's graceful dance across celluloid landscapes. In the quiet corridors of your memories, summon forth the delicate tapestry woven by Mary's artistry. Reflect on the nuanced emotions she effortlessly unveiled, the tales she wove with each expressive glance and tender gesture. Let the echo of her laughter linger, resonating with the echoes of eras long past. This is more than a mere retrospective. It is an invitation to excavate the recesses of your own connection with Mary Miles Minter. What tales did her performances unfurl in the theater of your heart? Which scenes linger in the quietude of your contemplation? Share not just mere recollections, but the profound resonance her craft has left within you. In this collective reminiscence, we forge a living tribute to Mary's enduring impact. As you pen down your thoughts, you become an architect of an homage, a custodian of the luminous spark she kindled. Every shared memory is a testament to the timelessness of her art, transcending the constraints of era and celluloid. In closing, let us extend our heartfelt gratitude to Mary Miles Minter for the timeless enchantment she bestowed upon the world. Through her, we discovered the magic that exists within the interplay of light and shadow. Thank you for investing your time and interest in this cinematic voyage. Reflect, reminisce, and celebrate the indomitable spirit of Mary Miles Minter, an immortal muse in the grand tapestry of entertainment.